Right then, don't know why I'm focusing on. Right then, stage 2. Got the first clean done. It's looking good so far, to be fair. The plastics come up a little bit better than I was expecting. Don't get me wrong, she still needs putting back together and there's still a lot of work to be doing. But let's have a little look, and you can see, but don't forget it's still drying, so they're going to go a bit grayer than they are now. So got rid of all that mold and horrible shit that was sat on there for years. As I said, they've come up a little bit better. She's a little bit redder at the back, still pink down on this side a little bit, but I'm going to do some treatments on that and see if that works. As I said, don't forget, this is first clean. There's a lot more cleaning needing doing. So this is stage 1 of God knows how many. The seat, I've managed to get all the duct tape off of it, but that needs a lot of work. Got a few scratches and markings on the paintwork. I'm not going to be able to get rid of them with products, but you know, we'll give it a shot. See if I can minimize them. Yeah, you can see on here now it's drying, the plastic going back to that horrible grey colour where it's been sunburnt for God knows how many years, sat in a yard. But you know, it's getting there. That indicator I forgot to mention in the first video, and damage, well no, sorry, I mentioned the indicator, damage on the back there, that's not going to disappear. But she's looking twice as good. As I said, a lot of work going on, needing doing. I need to sand that down and get that resprayed. A lot of corrosion on the top of that. But once again, I think a nice gloss black on that, and that can bring that up tidy with minimal work. But yeah, looking good. The boot, forgot to mention that I think in the first video, what state it was in. Let's have a look. When it works. Is that working? No, of course it's not. It was working a minute ago. I've just sprayed it up with WD-40 to try and loosen it off a bit. Oh god. Right. Okay. Might have to do another one on the boot. Never mind, it's being a dick. So that's not happening at the moment. But yeah, round 1, happy.